9:23 right now. Our next guest is a Virginia mother of two who is living proof it's never too late to follow your dreams. After turning 40, she admits that, Diana Quincy followed her passion for writing historical romance novels. Her most recent is called Spyfall, and Diana is here. We should say you're also one of the first reporters on News Channel 8 as well.
That's true. I was one of the inaugurative reporters.
Excellent.
So
when you come back, you had to bring a picture. That's your price of admission to come back.
Oh, no. I'll never do that.
Well, tell me, what was the aha moment when you said, I want to go write romance novels?
You know, I never thought about being a writer. I always loved to write, but I didn't know that I could tell a story that wasn't a news story. But I was in the library with my kids, and I saw a romance novel on the shelf. We were waiting in line. I grabbed it, and I read it. I devoured it. I devoured dozens that summer. And by the fall, I decided I was going to try and write my own. And that resulted in my first book, which is Compromising Willard.
And what year was that? When was that?
That was 2000. This one published in 2013.
Okay, so you've written now 5.
I've written 5.
Okay, very quickly. Okay, well you're.
Well, I had them under the mattress, as they say.
Okay.
So by the time I got a publication deal, I had 3 finished.
Oh, okay.
So they came out in pretty rapid succession.
That was my next question. As well as a mother of 2 and a romance novelist, and how do you juggle all the duties of life?
Well, I have mother's guilt, which, you know, I think all parents have. My kids are teenagers, so they're older.
Okay.
And they don't want me around as much, which, you know, works out.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's a passion. I really enjoy it. I want to do it. So you make time for things you really enjoy. So I get up early. I sometimes ride on the bus to work, and weekends also.
Okay. What is the art to writing romance novels, successful romance novels? What's the hook?
Well, you know, a lot of people denigrate romance novels, but it's a billion-dollar industry. It sells more than science fiction, than mystery, than literary fiction, and in a way, the profits from romance bolster the industry, the whole publishing industry. I think the key for romance is you have a strong, smart heroine. You have a hero who loves only her unconditionally. Ultimately, and he can be a rake or a cad until he meets her,
and then all of a sudden,
and then no other women. I made the mistake in my first book of having the hero in a compromising situation with another woman, and that we had to get rid of that.
So you had to learn that doesn't sell.
And you always have to have a happily ever after.
Very good. I've got to let you go. What is next for you? This one is out. You're writing it. You're writing number 6.
I am writing number 6.
Okay.
I sure am.
And
so
when will that?
We don't have a date yet.
You don't?
We don't have a date yet. It's the sequel to Spyfall.
I'm a big fan of Romancing the Stone. I'm going to call you Joan Wilder.
Okay.
So you go looking for your Jessie out there. So Diana Quincy, very nice to meet you.
Thank you for having me.
Congratulations
it's been
again.
a lot of fun.
And we'll talk again. Okay.